Hello, Bill Perkins again. It's about, I don't know, 4 o'clock here in Myrtle Beach. Watching a football game. I'm sorry. So, I was on the high school store, and I thought I'd add just a little bit, not too much, about the Bill Perkins All Stars, the best looking girls in our, I don't say class, because we would dip into the class below us and check out the scenery there. But most of them were our level, so here we go. Um, Best looking girl all around, from top to bottom, beautiful legs, everything, shape. Lynn Young. She was a junior when we were seniors, I think. Lynn was just gorgeous. And it was just a sight to behold. She had a funny laugh, though. She cackled like a chicken when she laughed. Something like that. Anyway, best all around, Lynn Young. But that takes us to the Youngs of the senior class, Bonnie and Wendy. Best legs, Bonnie and Wendy. Now, there were twins, and their legs were twins. They looked exactly the same. You couldn't tell them apart. But now, let me say that I'm leaving my wife out, Barbara Peoples Perkins, who was the most beautiful, I think, in the face of any of them. I'm disqualifying her because I'm the judge here. Um, let's see, Susan Williamson. Susan Williamson gets the Wettest Lips Award. Always had wet lips. And for some reason that was attractive. She got lashed on as junior pretty quick, and she dropped off the market. Connie Snail. Yeah. Connie was all around good looking, great personality, and a determined girl. She didn't mind working. Let's see who else we got in this crowd. Judy Childs was a contender there. Judy Childs and Lynn Young were friends. But Judy and I liked each other for a little short time. She was cousin of David Jemerson, so I had a little in with her. But she got, what she liked, this guy ended up running a liquor store. So she went off the market really fast. I was in love with a little girl over there named Roberta, and she moved, I'll never forget, to Demopolis, Alabama. Now my heart was broken. I can't remember her last name, Roberta. What a beauty she was. Let's see. And then there was the sexiest. This will be my last category. The sexiest, Cynthia Baker. Now, her legs weren't top rated, they were above average. Her body was above average, but nothing to write home about. But she had this look on her face when she looked at you that reminded me of the words from the song Vince Gill sings when he says, I get weak in the knees and I lose my breath. I try, but I can't help myself. That was Cynthia Baker. She'd just look at you and somehow or another she'd drop her head like that. And she wasn't flirting or anything, she just carried on a conversation. But I would just melt. Well, she is Steve Goodrow's girlfriend, so she was off the market. And mine was Barbara Peoples Perkins. I love her. Anyway, that's the way some of us saw it back in 1965, 66 at Griffin High School. Some beauties who became very respectable older women and raised beautiful kids. Let me tell you about my kids for a second. They were raised by Barbara because I traveled a lot. My son camps for a living. He goes camping. He's 50 years old. That's not a bad job. And my daughter, she's a physical therapist, but she's more than anything a mother. But her husband's in the ministry. So she and her husband are serving the Lord while trying to maintain a family in this environment that we live in. Family free of drugs and evil. And she has the additional burden of me living here. She told me the other day I was sloppy. Well, she reminds me every day that she won't put up with sloppiness. Well, Grace is calling me, so.